Hello class and happy day to you. Instructor Pamela here. And thank you for joining me today. I would like to discuss the two national organization bodies of coding. AHIMA, AHIMA, also known as America Health Information Management Association, and AAPC, which is American Academy of Professional Coders. AAPC and AHIMA. So what's the difference? Well, the main difference is that companies either want a certification from Ahima or they want a certification from AAPC, or they'll take a certification from either or. So Ahima has certifications such as the CCS or the CCSP, and they also have special certifications known as the RHIT and the RHIA, Health Register Information Administrator and Health Register Information Technologist. And these are also college programs. So the administrator would be a bachelor's degree, and the technologist would be an associate's degree. So if you would like to get these certifications, you have to go to an accredited college approved by AHIMA. And then once you finish the program and you graduate, then you can sit for the RHIT or the RHIA, and then you will have the certification. So most healthcare specialists that have their HIM or they're in the HIM department, Health Information Management, they typically would uphold these certifications, the RHIT and the RHIA. Ahima also has a variety of auditing certifications, and Ahima is located in Chicago, Illinois, and their prices are a little bit higher than AAPC. But again, the difference between Ahima and AAPC would be pricing, and again, whatever employer is seeking for coders, they may decide they want a Ahima certification over AAPC or vice versa, or they'll say we'll take either one of the certifications. With AAPC, you'll typically see certifications with the CPC, CPC certification with Certified Professional Coders. They have CPCI, they have CIC, they also have a variety of auditing certifications. AAPC does not have a degree program such as the RHIT or the RHIA like Ahima does. So that's a different, a main difference as well. I do know that the cost for the CPC certification with AAPC is $300, and if you're unsuccessful the first time around, you get a free retake, and that is a great advertisement factor and marketing factor for AAPC, because they do allow the coders to come back to take the certification again if they were unsuccessful. But I can promise my students that they will not have that experience, because I ensure that my students are prepared for the national certifications, whether you're taking it with AAPC or Ahima, that you are going to be passing these certifications with flying colors, because there is a secret to passing these coding certifications. And so we'll get into that, of course, later down the line when we're prepping for certification time. So those are the main differences between AAPC and Ahima. I do know Ahima's certification for their CCS is about $360, and they do not have a free retake if you are unsuccessful the first time. Ahima also charges for their CEUs. Once you become certified, you are responsible for your continuing education units, and then so you'll be submitting basically CEUs to ensure that you are up to date within the coding industry. And so Ahima charges for that, and AAPC does not charge for their CEUs when it comes from taking an examination or a short quiz for from their periodical. Whereas Ahima, they do have a periodical as well, like AAPC, but they do charge for their CEUs. AAPC doesn't. So in my opinion, I believe that Ahima costs a little bit more money to take the certification to become a member, and also to keep your certification up to date, where AAPC does not. I definitely recommend to my students, if they want to experience a healthy coding career with options, it's always great to have a certification from both, one from AAPC and then one from Ahima. So when you apply for these positions, you have a certification from both. Also, you can focus on getting an outpatient certification to an inpatient certification with either one. Also, adding an auditing certification to your resume also is great. So, the more letters you have after your name, of course, the more cha-ching that you are worth in the industry, as well as, of course, with your experience. So again, I always tell my students to, if you're open to getting certifications from both, please do. Keep in mind that you will have your renewal costs for both organizations every year. So you do have to pay your membership fee as well as keeping your certification up to date. So you'll have fees for both. And also, when you are looking for jobs, a good way to determine, well, what if I don't know which one I want? One from Ahima or one from certification. Well, start looking in the area that you want to get a job in and start looking at the job descriptions to determine what they're actually asking for in your area. But if you can take both certifications, I would recommend that from both of Ahima and AAPC because it covers all basics and you should have no problem in finding a job once you successfully pass your certification. Okay, so I will also be posting a discussion forum question relating to the difference between Ahima and AAPC, and I look forward to everybody's responses and their engagement into the discussion forum. Until next time, have a great evening, journey well. Bye-bye.